Hello and welcome back to another video. We are out chasing Aurora, chasing Northern Lights. We have a potential KP8 tonight and we got clear skies, don't have a full moon, so we're trying to make the most of it. We're up at Porteau Cove currently. The date is Thursday, October 10th. I'm probably not going to get this shared until half a year from now at the speed of my editing. So far, we've been able to capture a little bit here and there. We're going to take some photos here at Porteau Cove and then probably going to head towards the city, maybe stop at Stanley Park and take some photos there. You can probably tell the footage is like really noisy right now. I have it bumped all the way up to ISO 100,000. So I do apologize if the footage looks absolutely disgusting. But you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And that's what we're doing right now. I'm gonna take some more photos here. It's not as strong now as it was when we first arrived about 45 minutes ago or so. But it's been pretty cool. Gotten some nice pinks, some nice reds. Let's see what we can capture. So I've been taking some photos kind of in line with the coastline here. We've had a lot of cars that have been driving around the parking lot and, you know, keeping their lights bright and everything, as you'd expect. But it actually kind of makes for kind of a cool atmosphere and gives you some interesting colors. So I've been trying to work with that and also kind of work with the trees and everything. I think the aurora is not as bright as it probably could be, but we have some time, and as you can see, this is kind of the situation most of the time. Is people, they just park right in the parking lot and they keep their high beams on, and then they just stay parked the whole time. It's very convenient. Totally doesn't wash out photos at all. You might be wondering, why am I on this side? Why don't I just go to the other side of the parking lot? And that is probably a good idea, but it is Disneyland over there currently, and here it's not. So it's kind of juggling the pros and cons of, do I want Disneyland or do I want a car shining at me the whole time? And for now I'm going with the car, but I might change my mind in a little bit. We'll have to see. The northern lights are kind of fading at the moment, and a lot of people are leaving from the looks of it. Seems to kind of be the case everywhere. The show kind of started off strong at 7:45 right when we arrived, and then it's just kind of faded out since then. And now, sorry, I'm going out of focus now, but we're going to probably wait around, see if that changes. Maybe go explore a little bit more, but at least we caught a part of it, which is that's what matters, Well, it's kind of coming in and out here, but we are getting a little bit of color, getting some greens and a little bit of pinks and stuff. But the amount of lights is a little crazy. I'm kind of considering going to the other side, which I might have to just take a trip over to Disneyland and see just how bad it really is. But I think if we're patient here and if we just wait it out, I think we'll get some good shots. Yeah, that is incredible. Look at that. It was like nothing for quite a while, and then suddenly just exploded. Insanity. Well, as you can see, it's been a pretty epic show that we've got. And the 24 1.4 has been coming in absolutely clutch too. Just that low light capability is amazing. But wow, just an absolutely spectacular evening. So glad we came out. It was definitely worth the drive. Just an unbelievable show. Can't ask for anything better. All right, I think we pretty much wrapped up here. We're gonna head towards Stanley Park now, maybe Horseshoe Bay on the way, and escape this zoo, because I think those who left before came back after we had the big explosion of color. But yeah, we keep exploring, see if we can get some shots at a new location. All right, so we did in fact go to Stanley Park after, but the northern lights had gotten a lot dimmer, and also the light pollution, of course, was a bit stronger. I find when the aurora is really strong, light pollution doesn't seem to have as bad of an effect as I would expect. Like when we were in the Kitsilano area back for the May aurora storm, the aurora was actually quite strong there as well. But coming back to Stanley Park last night, the show had kind of lost its peak. I think the peak color was certainly at 9:45 p.m. and then after that it kind of fizzled out. And then I think it got strong again around 1 a.m. but by then we were back home. So this is the end of this video, but I hope that you enjoyed watching. And thank you for putting up with the noisy footage. I wasn't really sure if I'd be able to actually record a vlog with how dark the conditions were, but I was actually really quite impressed with the A7C Mark II. The majority of the photos, along with all of the video, was recorded with this camera right here. And that's the Sony A7C Mark II with the G Master 24 f1.4. Just a fantastic combo, and really was superb last night, to the point that I just didn't really want to use my A7R5, and I was using my 17 to 28 f2.8 a bit, but because I was in a pretty dark location and a lot of the time the northern lights weren't super strong, I found myself really using that f1.4 a lot. And I have to say, this 24 f1.4 G Master is quickly becoming like one of my favorite lenses. It's just superb, not only for video, but also for capturing nighttime photography, whether it's astrophotography or capturing the northern lights. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I have recorded quite a few videos over the past few months, and I have hundreds of gigabytes of footage sitting on my hard drives from these shoots. So I am planning to release some more videos soon, but of course, because this is kind of archive footage, it's going to be showcasing some trips from earlier in the year, and it's going to take me some time to go through and edit them. But I would like to ideally get a new video out, every 3 to 4 weeks. I think that's a reasonable goal. I think if I can get quicker with the whole video editing aspect of things, that should make things easier. But it's really just the video editing that I find to be a struggle. It's just not as enjoyable as shooting video and shooting photos and editing photos, that's for sure. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate your support, and hope to see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't already. Peace out.